Hey, it's your favorite rat. I'm aware that this looks very different than my normal filming setup, and that's because I'm outside, and that's because I am a rat on a mission. I went to the mall today to bring you some good content. So, I have two main goals for this mall video. The first being I want to make something more concrete and something more physical for my anniversary because we just hit 1 year and that's pretty cool. And the second, I want to see if I can get a Jiro Funko Pop. That being said, if I look a little anxious and a little weird in this video, it's because I'm desperately trying not to embarrass myself at my local mall. Yay! So here we are at the mall. It's very normal, basic American mall. And we're on our way to the piece de resistance. This is where the magic is going to happen. I just have to wait for a good time where there are no children there. I don't want to see children. Yeah, so we're just gonna move on for a minute. And we are off. A little off topic, but there is a whole upper floor to my mall that I think is only for security and like authorized personnel, and I wanted to go up there forever. So on our way, we passed the box lunch, which physically pains me that I have to walk past. We'll get there eventually, but for now, I suffer. On this route, we also passed Newberry Comics, which is literally my favorite store in the mall, so tragically I have to pass that too. And finally, in all its brick wall glory, the Hot Topic. So I sprint over there, get really excited for my very first stop, and pray it does not disappoint me. Please do not disappoint me, Hot Topic. So I walk into the Hot Topic riddled with nerves because I really don't want to be seen filming here, but I am very happy to see that there is a Haunted Mansion backpack right in the front, and I think that's really neat because there should be more Haunted Mansion merch in the world. And even though I definitely can't afford that backpack, it makes me happy that it exists. So a common theme in this video is that I keep getting distracted by things at these stores because I'm a little obsessed with all of them. And also, since it's Halloween, all of the Nightmare Before Christmas stuff is out, and I'm a big fan of that movie, so it's very difficult for me to ignore it. But I persevered, and we made it to the Funko Pop section, and there's no Jiro. Yeah, there's not a single Jiro here, and it's really a bummer. So I say goodbye to the Nightmare stuff, I say goodbye to the Haunted Mansion backpack, and then I get the hell out of there. Moving right along, our next stop is the Newberry Comics store here, and as you can see, I'm like making a loop around the mall. I'm really excited to go back to this store, and hopefully this will provide me some Jiro content. So I make my way there, make it to the Funko Pops, and of course there's no Jiro, but they do have Best Boy Kirishima, so I guess that's a win. Yeah, that doesn't mean I'm going to leave this store though. I could spend hours here, and I have spent hours here. Like, I get so distracted by vinyls, obviously. And you know what? Hey, wait a minute. Why is Take This to Your Grave in the ABBA section? Maybe someone should fix that, make it make sense. Where vinyls and Funkos fail, there's the trading card section, and I was gonna do a whole bit here, but then I realized that there was a security camera in place, so I freaked out and moved on. I said hi to my friend who's the cashier, and I walked out. And I did actually end up buying 2 packs of Pokemon cards, so that wasn't a waste. There she is, the box lunch, the newest addition to our mall that I frequent frequently. Fingers crossed that they have the freaking Jiro Funko Pop. I'm getting tired at this point. Frankly, I deserve an award for restraining myself, given all the ugly sweaters and this adorable Pikachu. Like, what was I supposed to do, not pet it? And this Coraline sweater is literally the softest thing I've ever felt in my entire life, and I wanted to buy it so bad it made me look stupid. I did eventually bring myself to the Funko Pops, and of course there is no Jiro. So I end up sprinting okay, not really sprinting, but I get out of here because I feel really bad for not purchasing anything. Buy box lunch, thank you. After so many failures, I look back to my original goal, which is the Build-A-Bear. Luckily, there are no children here, only a bunch of 20-somethings, so we're good to go. There is an insane selection of bears at Build-A-Bear, and like most of them are ugly. I wanted to go for the birthday treat bear because like you get it, it's my anniversary, but frankly, he scares me. I was pretty fond of the Halloween werewolf because look at this guy, he looks so dumb. I also was thinking about the pink frog, even though I have a green frog. I could always use another frog in my life. Yeah, who am I kidding? The pink frog is the way to go, obviously. Also unrelated, but I love how floppy they are when they're not stuffed, lol. I didn't actually film any of the making process, but just know that I gave it a confetti heart and we're ready to go. So we're gonna do clothes shopping, and Jack Skellington has been haunting me this entire day. Leave me alone. So I make a beeline to the Pokemon merch. I think it's very cute, and I was really obsessed with the Halloween shirt, but I also really liked the track jacket. So after a bit of deliberation, I did decide that the track jacket was the way to go. Just kidding, I'm a liar. I'm a dirty freaking liar. I gave in to my Jack Skellington impulses almost immediately after, and I got the Always Halloween shirt. Now it's the time to name my nice good friend, and I already had a perfect name for them in mind. Perfect. Yeah, I'm just kidding. That wasn't even a name, and I know I could do better. So I created a name so despicable that the cashier laughed at me. And get it? Lichen, like Halloween, like werewolf, you get it? It's funny. So HR Lichen Sub has been born into the world. He is my nice good friend, and he's going to be in every video. Now that my main goal has been accomplished and I have my sweet baby HR, there's only one place I have left to go to. And that's the FYE, and it better have a Jiro Funko Pop. So I bypass all the vinyls this time because I am on a mission. And I bypass all the cool t-shirts filled with all kinds of media I would love to consume. But I eventually make my way to the piece de resistance, the Funko Pop wall. At this point, I'm desperate. I am praying. Why would there ever be a Jiro Pop, though? Of course there's not a Jiro Pop. The one thing I can say for this trip to the FYE is that Kirikami canon, they didn't have to put Kirishima and Kaminari together, but they did, and I really do appreciate it. One employee here knows what's up. That being said, I didn't buy any candy bars, so I really booked it out of there because I did not want to get caught filming. So now there was only one thing left to do after all of my goals were semi-completed. You go to the mall food court to enjoy some good mall Chinese food, and you decide, hey, let's Google some stuff about that Jiro Funko Pop you wasted hours looking for today. And you find out that she's actually due to be released a few days after you film this video, and you are not refilming this video, so you just buy her at the food court online for in-store pickup. And then we start the journey back home. Okay, first you get distracted at the interactive thing in the Lego store window, and you get assigned a firecracker, and you think that is so cool, and only then are you allowed to leave. The golden hour raining down on me, I am finally out of the mall. I say goodbye once again to my beloved Cheesecake Factory. I say goodbye to the park benches. And most of all, I say goodbye to these weird fixtures on the walls that I've wanted to climb up forever. Then I proceed to get lost in the parking lot for a while because I don't remember where I parked. There I am, completely unaware of how this video will turn out because I didn't watch any of the clips. At least I'm at peace.